we are at the MotoSurf booth, and that's because this really caught my eye. I don't know if any of you know this about me, but I grew up on an island, and I spent most of my weekends growing up on water. So this was definitely intriguing to me to see. And I have Dana here, who is the co-founder of the company, and he's going to give us a little bit of insight on what you have going on here. So tell us about this product that you have here.
We wanted to make surfing easy to own and easy to use and on demand. So we just wanted to have fun in the water and give the surfing experience similar to snowboarding, wakeboarding, wake surfing. But you don't need a boat, you don't need a driver, you don't need a mountain, you don't need waves, you don't need wind. I mean, you just drop it in the water and you're ripping and surfing.
I have seen products that are kind of similar to this. So can you tell us what is different about yours that stands apart from the others on the market right now?
You bet, of course. So what's really unique about this product, why it's special, is because it's 3 points of contact. So you want your 2 foot pockets here that you see, that you have your feet in, but you can easily release if you fall. And you want the control handle here that's tethered. And so with that, you're one with the board. It allows you to carve tight and also jump the board. And it's super nimble on the water when you become one with the board like this. If you don't have foot pockets or a tethered handle, you're just riding on a flat tablet and you're kind of sashaying. But we're not sashayers.
I see it's made of carbon fiber, so clearly you're not sashayers. You're really trying to have fun out here. Now I want to talk a little bit more about the technical specifications because I want you to give me some insight on runtime and the battery and the development of the motor here because that's a little bit different as well.
It's a 3.5 kilowatt battery, which gives about a 30-minute runtime experience. A typical jet propulsion system has the motor outside the intake, and it turns the shaft, which turns your impeller. That's standard in the industry right now. So we wanted to get efficiency gains when we're electrifying our product here. So we wanted to get rid of the shaft because you have the energy loss of turning the actual shaft, rotational weight. Then you also have where the gap is between the impeller blades and the wall of the intake. You have backflow or disruption there. So what we did is we moved the motor from the outside the intake to the intake. Here's our new patented motor. The motor went from behind here to the output, and there is no shaft.
This is amazing innovation, and I see carbon fiber on here. So to me, that kind of screamed like, uh-oh, maybe this is a little expensive. But when you were telling me the price, I was kind of surprised. So can you tell our audience what the pricing of something like this is?
Yes, so we're making these in Texas, in the USA, and we're hand laying the carbon fiber in Texas. And so the price is $13,000, but that's for a hand laid carbon fiber board, 3.5 kilowatt battery pack, and full titanium hardware. So 13 is the price in the industry in general for this type of product anyway. But then you look at patented technology, you look at titanium hardware, and you look at carbon fiber made in the USA. We think we're pretty competitive delivering a value proposition.
Now, when can we get one of these?
We delivered the first 2 to Austin, Texas 2 weeks ago. So it's just like peas going through a straw. The first 2 came out, and this has been a 6-year labor of love, and they're coming off the line as we speak. So
are people going to be able to buy these directly through you, or do you have partners or distribution and things like that? Can you explain how people would go about getting one of these?
We have direct online sales, but we also have distributors. Rental operations are really key to delivering this product to the market because people might not want to spend $13,000 initially on something they're not really familiar with. But if they're on vacation and they go rent one, then they're addicted in a healthy kind of way. And then they want to buy one on the spot and have it shipped to their home back in Texas or Ohio. So,
I mean, that sounds pretty. I live right by a lake, so I mean, I'm sold. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, thanks for spending some time with us, Dana. We appreciate you giving us the lowdown, and hopefully we'll be able to take one out on the water here pretty soon.
All right, Lacey, we'd love to do a demo for you if you so choose.
Heck yeah, let's do it.